Hello everyone, this is Nevergoing77 here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Doom mod series starring Liminal Doom. So last we left off, we did ourselves the lukewarm level, and it was basically part of the pool rooms. Yes, we were in the pool rooms there, and we managed to make it through without having too much troubles, although we were unable to do those secret areas that had those very mean and nasty death traps, but that's alright. They weren't required to be done. So without further ado, let's just move on to the next level that we got on here. Entering the Fading Memories. I believe this is the 4th level now. Yep, level 4. So here we are in the Fading Memories, and one thing that I've noticed already is that there's going to be another level where there are no monsters. You can see there's no monsters and not even any secrets in this. Yes. So at least it's going to be another relaxing level by the looks of things. So let's have a look here, do some bit of exploring. You can see, there's a random ass radar dish in a long ass hallway. Alright, cool. It appears to be our exit door right here, right next to where we started. But we need a gray key to open this door. Yes, that is right. Finally, the gray key is actually going to be required to get in this level in order to finish it. So let's go ahead and start looking for it, shall we? Gotta find that gray key. So we have a look around here. Looks like a vending machine that's already been looted of all the, or most of its snacks there. Yeah, not so good. I guess whoever has been through here was really hungry or something, because yeah, goddamn, or was just really mad at the vending machine. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, a weird looking room here that they have. It's just another random ass stop sign. Looks like we got an outdoor area as well. Very weird looking one. But yeah, everything's just sort of all over the place now, isn't it? But yeah, it's a very big outdoor area, but let's go look up here first. You can hear the music. It's being a little bit more pleasant than in the previous level. Still ominous and a little bit eerie, but not as much as before, which is good. It's like taking a little more pleasant side on things, looking on the bright side of things, I guess. You can see we got the green key door here, or green key switch rather. Now it says you need a red skull to activate it, but it's the green key. It's what replaces the red skull in this mod. As I said before, the green key, purple key, and gray key replace the skull keys. And yeah, you saw it right. We're gonna get finding a green key as well as the gray key. Look through here. Oh shit! Looks like well, this looks like the those shopping wall textures that I've seen before in Duke Nukem 3D. Remember when I did that playthrough when we did the shopping, the supermarket level? I'm pretty sure that we've seen this before in there. So yeah, a bit weird how it's just randomly here now. It's just like a random bookshelf. In this room too, it looks sort of like almost like a classroom kind of thing, but kind of has like giving me the daycare vibes as well. And random ass super shotgun here, so we'll take that. Give us some more ammo at least. Alright, so we'll head back out this way then. And looks like we're gonna need to shoot these switches. I don't have any pistol ammo left, so we're gonna have to use our shotgun. And there we go, we got the door open. We're gonna have to jump across here. Because, yeah, that is a pretty long way down. I want to see what's up here first. Looks like just a random rocket launcher up there. No, I'm not gonna try risk jumping for that though. So we're just gonna ignore that. Keep on having a look around. And it's just another, what looks like a parking lot or something up here. Like there's a tower, some more buildings, some of which look pretty abandoned, judging by the looks of things. So yeah, we got this switch here, which will lower down this gate. Right. So yeah, now it's gonna go back up pretty quick, actually. Right. So this is one of the parts where I've said before where we're gonna need to jump in this mod, because basically what they want you to do is to jump across all these platforms and make a run for it over there before that gate goes back up. So we are going to have to do that, but first we're going to go this way. Yes. Going to here. Looks like some sort of backroom storage area. Now they got boxes of cereal, or looks like cereal, I'm judging by the very vague looking wall texture that is very pixelated. I'm assuming that those are boxes of cereal or something, amongst other boxes and other stuff. Looks like canned goods and egg cartons. Alright. Not really wise to have those egg cartons not refrigerated or anything. They're just sort of left standing out there. It's not very good, but who am I to judge this weird and bizarre place? So you gotta jump onto these little platforms here. As well as, oh, that looks like just some more random stuff. Go through this hallway. And look at this here. Now this is what we're gonna need to memorize this thing here, because pay good attention to that texture over there, how it says red and then blue, because we're gonna need to take note of that for later. It's gonna involve a switch puzzle basically. So red then blue, right? Red then blue. All right, got it. Red then blue. We're gonna continue this way. Looks like the blue key card is here, so let's be sure to snatch that up. Yes, red, then blue. Take note of that, guys. We're gonna need that for later. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty relaxing level. Well, relatively relaxing anyways. There's still gonna be puzzles and stuff that we have to solve, but at least there's not gonna be any fighting for this video, for this episode here. Okay, it makes a nice little change of pace of things, if you ask me. Because those monsters were giving me a pretty hard time in those previous two levels. So yeah, it's a nice little change of pace. Anyways, let's try to make these jumps. Oh, yeah, no, gotta make the jumps. These platforms are getting a little slender and skinny, making it pretty difficult to jump across them, but we will figure out how to do it. Yes, jump across these. And grab that blue key card. I like how they have just more random walls of liquor bottles and what looks like wine bottles and stuff. Very good. Yes. All bottles of alcohol ready to be looted, ripe for the takings. Well, thankfully Doom guy here doesn't drink, so he can't pick any of those up. He only cares about key cards. So what we need to do now is, just jump down here, this way, along this very odd-looking edge that just sort of goes off into the black abyss, but thankfully we can't just jump off it. It is stopping us like an invisible wall. It appears to be as to what appears to be the outer boundaries of this level here. So yeah, we're just going to keep running along this wall, because if we go this way, jump across this. Found a power-up. Yeah, another soul sphere. Yay, but a green soul sphere, which is weird. I don't know why they have in the green. I don't know what. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't know what is with the green soul sphere thing going on in this level, but yeah, it doesn't seem to really do anything else other than the other blue normal colored soul sphere. So it is another oddity in this for sure. But before we go back up, because there's this elevator that'll take us back up, we're gonna go this way real quick. We're gonna need to jump across these platforms because we're gonna need to get in that little corner there. And of course we can't just jump, we can still see it from there. But yeah, that's what we need to see. It's another thing there, and as you saw, it's gonna be blue and yellow. So we remember the first tablet, which had red and then blue, and then here's our second tablet, blue then yellow. So red then blue then yellow. Alright? Let's try to remember that. Red then blue, and then blue then yellow, and then we're going to see one more tablet that's going to show us 3 colors. And we need to memorize these colors in order to do this switch puzzle that's going to be up ahead. We'll get to that part soon enough. Now we need to, we need to activate that, but we still need the green key to go through here and the gray key to even be able to exit the level. So we're not done just yet. we're gonna go and jump across these platforms now. And now this part is gonna be tricky to do because, yeah, you can see that the green key card is in there, but has a red glow behind it, which is pretty odd, but that's probably because it's meant to be the red skull key, but is instead the green key. But yeah, if you wanted to ever see a green key card in Doom that has a red glow, then here you go. So look no further. I'm gonna jump over this way, and you can see there is a little area that we can jump through. Yeah, we can, if we can time our jump right with that, then we can actually go right in there and see a nice little secret for us. Yes. Or I'm hoping it's a secret and not another death trap. Oh shit! Ah, well, good thing I don't have fall damage enabled, or else I would have taken a lot of damage there, and it would have made making these jumps even more risky to do. But thankfully, we have fall damage disabled on here, as it should be. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that the author of this mod intended for you to not play fall damage, not play with fall damage enabled, or else this would have made this a lot harder than it needs to be. That's for sure. But figure it out here. And yeah, I want to go what's in there first before we try doing this, because yeah, it's just the fact that I'm already struggling at these platforms here without even having to race across them is a bit concerning. So let's hopefully make this jump again. Ah, damn it, almost made it. We should be able to make it if we like jump right on the end there. I also like how you can just go up on these little skinny platforms instead of hitting that blue key switch, but I guess that is to just take you back up there anyways. So yeah, there is that. Let's just carefully make these jumps. Go for lumps. Okay, you know what? I think we should probably save right here just in case. So we're gonna do that. Just save on our regular LP and make this jump here. No, come on. Well, at least we don't have to do that every time we miss this jump. We just keep on reloading. Come on, I know we can make this. There we go. Yes. Alright, so let's see what's behind here. Oh. What was that? Oh, shit. Oh, no. I knew it. I knew it was a death trap. So basically, what happened there was that was, if you saw for a split second, that was a ragdoll of myself. And for those of you who don't know, in ragdolls in Doom, it's basically like a copy of yourself, and they make it so you can place certain traps that you can basically teleport on top of your ragdoll, which will telefrag yourself effectively. I believe they use this exact same method in the final level of Final Doom TNT Evolution. If you remember all the way back when I did that playthrough, there was that final level that had all those teleporters. And if you pick the wrong one, and then it teleports you onto a hidden room with your ragdoll, killing you instantly. So it's basically the same thing that's going on there. So yeah, still a pretty clever trap, if you ask me. You know, stopping those players from trying to be clever and going there, but into that room. But yeah, nope, we need to go in there. So let's hope that I make this, that I'm quick enough. And I already fucked it up. Alright, you know what? Let's reload here. Let's actually make another save point just before hitting that switch. And it was a good thing that I did save too, or else I would have had to redo this whole level again. So yeah, I kind of forgot about that trap there. That's why I was like, maybe I should save. So yeah, now I remembered there being a trap there. So let's save again. Alright, now here comes the tricky parts. Well, besides the switch puzzle that's coming up, there's this fucking part too. So expect me to miss these jumps a lot. So this may take a minute, guys. Just bear with me here. I'm gonna try and... Come on, go. Come on, no! Almost made it. So yeah, you can see how this is gonna be pretty difficult to do. You have to be real quick about it. You can't afford to like dilly-dally at all. Or stutter or none of that shit. You just gotta be quick. Come on. It is possible, you just gotta be quick. Almost made it. it. Damn it. We'll keep trying. It's probably the hardest part of this level, to be honest, is just this damn part right here. I've already took too long. Yep. Damn it. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Just bear with me here. Oh, come on. No. Jump. Go. Oh, we were so close. I was right on there. Come on, baby. Let's get it. I was right on that shit. That should have been close enough, to be honest. Because now it's gonna take me like 20 more attempts to get this right. We'll get this done. We will. Yeah, no, we will. Alright. Oh shit, I almost already fell. Damn it. Come on, go. And I fucked it up. Yeah, it's so easy to fuck up any of these jumps. Imagine trying to do this with fall damage enabled and without saving. Yeah, that would actually be a nightmare. And once again, we almost made it, but not quite. Damn it. Keep trying. Go. No, I'm already fucking up the jumps. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, go. Make the jumps, and go. Ah, shit. Damn it. Come on. We can do this. It's not that hard. I mean, it's hard, but it's not that hard. Yes, there we go. We did it. Ah, thank fuck. Let's save again. And as you can see already, there is another one of these, the third tablet on here. So we remember the first one was red and then blue, then yellow, and then this one is yellow, then blue, then red. So red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, red. Yeah, red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, red. Remember that pattern and study it. Pick up this green key card, and it'll allow us to get to that area with the switch puzzle. Let's go ahead and make our way there. Just trying to remember it. It's red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, red. Red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, red. Yes. It is now. We can go through here. And here we are. This is the switch puzzle that I was talking about. Yes. So we're going to take a look in here first real quick. Give us a nice little chainsaw, even though we're not going to need it for anything. Because I believe at the end of this level, we're probably going to lose our weapons again. So these levels work. Alright, so we're gonna save right here. Because they only give you one chance to make this, but if you fuck it up, then you can't do anything. You basically lost the level. So we're gonna do it the correct way. It was red, and then blue. That's gonna bring them back up. Yep. And then it was blue, and then yellow, and then yellow, blue, red. So yellow, blue, red. And there we go. Teleports us to gray key cards. We did it. Now, I will say that when I did this on my first playthrough, this damn switch puzzle took me quite a while to figure it out. It did take me a while to get it right after a while, and I remember it took me all night trying to figure out, and it wasn't until the next day after, until I decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to bed, and then the next day I got it done, and then it wasn't until then that I actually figured it out. But yeah, that's how you gotta do the switch puzzle. Now I'm gonna show what happens when you mess up the switch puzzle and do it wrong. So we're gonna say, let's just assume that we don't know what we're doing and just hit the blue switch. Well, then that is gonna, that's gonna just basically turn the lights off here. And this water now becomes blood that really hurts you. And basically, you can't fiddle with the puzzle anymore. You fucked it up. And that's what happens. So, can't be messing that up. That's why I made that save here. So let's do the puzzle correctly once again. It was red, then blue. and then blue, then yellow, and then finally yellow, blue, reds. There you go. That's how you do the puzzle, for those of you wondering. Alright, so that's that done. We got the gray key card, and that's pretty much this level done. Well, I thought there was something up here that we can do. It's just this little thingy. It's just the fucking thing. Also, not sure why they have this little crouch eating space right in between here when you just walk through here, but alright. But yeah, that was the switch puzzle there, and yeah, that was quite a tricky puzzle back when I did this mod for my first playthrough, trying to figure it out for the first time. Let me tell you, I was up all night, and yeah, it's just... Oh yeah, there's also these bathrooms here, but you can't go in, they're both locked. So yeah, no goods. But hey, at least we got the level done finally. Like I said, this was a pretty nice, easy-going level. No monsters, no fighting, just switch puzzles and parkour. Can't go wrong, right? We did it. Yes. And it's a very, looks like the atmosphere and tone is going to be changing once again. With a change of scenery here with all these chains. And a weird, ominous sign that just tells us if we're ready. Because if you look down... that is a very far way down, so yeah, let's go. Whee! I landed on the top there, it's kind of funny. And the music just sort of stopped all of a sudden. But yeah, we fell from all the way up there. And as Doom Guy is epic and not taking any fall damage, we just brushed that off like it was nothing. But yeah, it's just a bunch of clocks down here. A lot of clocks for some reason. And yeah, as I said already, the music has stopped all of a sudden, so that's a little bit concerning, but I should be all right, at least for the end of this level, because we go down these staircases, and that will take us to the next level. So before we end this off, let's be sure to save our game one last time. Yeah, got that switch puzzle done. And, yeah, another job well done. So let's go off and step off into the abyss. And, yep, that killed us once again. Alright, so that was the 80 member of this level. We did a different mod level, but we got it done. I mean, that switch puzzle was clearly the hardest part of the level, but thankfully, since I already figured out how to do it, we were able to get that done without taking forever and ever trying to figure it out, since we already know how to do it. But for those of you wondering, who have already played this mod before and have gotten stuck on that switch puzzle and are watching this, that's how you do it. You got to do it in that particular order. Pay attention to those tablets, memorize them, and you should be good once you get to that switch puzzle. But yeah, that's going to be about it for today, everyone. There's only one level left in this playthrough. So I'll be looking forward to, be doing that, as well as be looking forward to seeing you guys there cheering me on. As always, don't forget to drop like, comment, or subscribe, as I upload videos almost every day. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned when we get into our grand finale, which is going to be the hardest level of this mod. Well, I don't know about the 2 bonus levels, since I've never actually played those one, but this last level in the main part of the mod is going to be the hardest one for sure. So yeah, it's going to be quite a doozy. So finally... with that being said, thank you so much everyone for watching once again. And lastly but not leastly, this is Endemic Wayne 77 signing off. And as always, take care everyone. Goodbye.